What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the Balloon.
Pop.
Or
Find Love.
You know what, Juju?
What is up?
I think it's gonna happen today.
I do too.
I really hope it does, but y'all gotta stick around for the rest of the video to find out.
That's right.
Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Let's get it.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Johnny.
Johnny, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And what do you do?
So I'm a firefighter and I'm an officer in the Army Reserves.
Oh, nice. Okay, thank you for your service.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I like to break up my hobbies into 4 different categories. So
Okay.
physical, intellectual, creative, and social. So for physical hobbies, I like to weightlift and run.
Nice.
For intellectual hobbies, I've been learning Spanish for 5 years and I like to read. And then for creative hobbies, I like photography and playing my guitar. And then social hobbies, I like to dance.
Okay, so 5 years. Are you fluent now?
Yes, I'm fluent.
Nice. Okay, all right. Anybody speak Spanish here? No, okay, we can't have you practice. All righty. Can you say a little something?
Todo está bien conmigo. No me puedo quedar, especialmente con todas las chicas hermosas están aquí.
Ooh.
Period, whatever he said.
So I
I heard
said,
hermosa, so that's beautiful.
yeah, so I said, everything's good with me. I can't complain, especially with all the beautiful women here.
Hey. All right. So,
Hey, yo, that brother, he
He's
is
sweet.
ready. He ready for a lot. And I hope y'all ready too. Go ahead and subscribe, like the video. But yo, he came for business.
He did.
Let's get it.
sorry, you were saying that's the intellectual.
And then, physical, weightlifting, running, intellectual, Spanish, reading, creative, photography, playing the guitar, and then social, I like to go dancing.
Nice. Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
So I look for someone who's Christ-centered, have an authentic relationship with God, someone who take care of themselves, mentally, physically, spiritually, and someone who's servant-minded too.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
I say someone who smokes, anybody like, vaping, cigarettes, weed, anything like that.
Okay.
Excessive drinking, a glass here or there, I don't mind, but like excessive drinking, I don't like that. And then those are pretty much deal breakers for me.
Okay. All right.
Listen,
Like this man.
it's time for the first impressions.
First impression.
Ladies, they are in trouble.
They are.
They in trouble, yo. And listen, Juju, I gotta throw it your way. The
Okay.
fellas don't want me to influence anything.
Yeah.
Listen, 15 seconds or less. What is your initial take on a gentleman like this? Let's get it.
Okay. He's tall, in shape. He seems like, I want to say he kind of seems structured
Okay.
because he's, in the military.
Oh, okay.
So it makes sense.
Right.
But he's well-rounded.
Yeah.
So, yeah, those are the two things that jump out.
All right.
But-
So that might be a red flag.
No,
the
it's
structure?
good.
Okay.
It's just
okay.
if the women could handle all
Got
that.
it.
you
Got
know?
it.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
All right. So listen, 15 seconds or less. Yo, this brother is like overqualified for
Yeah,
the
that's what I
position.
mean.
Yo.
Like, he's
No, seriously, he came like,
Accomplished.
listen, yeah, he's highly established,
Yes.
accomplished,
Yes.
very well disciplined. You can tell, right?
Yep.
And he knows exactly what he wants. No red flags, man. Like some women may find that overly, structured type of approach a little rigid, but I don't know if that's a red flag. Drop your comments below. Let us know what y'all think of this guy. Let's get it.
So we have not got any pop balloons. So I am going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
And there's only 5 ladies. I feel like I should just have you ask a question first. Yeah. Go ahead. Ask them a question.
Okay, so if you can go back in time to any time period and participate in any historical event, what event would you participate in?
Good gosh.
Yeah,
What a
he mean
question.
business. He paid
Let's start
attention
down
in
there
school.
and then come back up.
Alrighty.
I know. Let's start with your name and age and the answer to his question.
Can you repeat it one more time? Sorry. You
So-
think.
If you can go back in time and participate in any historical event, what event would that be?
Participate in?
Give us your name and age first.
Okay. My name is Sade, and I'm 24, and I would definitely have participated in the civil rights movement.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Janaya, I'm 25. I think it would have to be around the time with Martin Luther King, only because we were pro our people. So I feel like, that's where everyone was really dreaming big. We were really learning, dreams come true. around that time. So yeah,
Okay.
just depending on what.
Listen, man, we just gotta applaud that.
Yeah, we do.
She ain't lying, man. A lot of unity, hardcore unity, compassion, togetherness, camaraderie, love. All of that, man. It was there. It was there. I wasn't around. We weren't around, but we see the footage.
Yeah.
You know, well dressed, well grown, well spoken. Some of the most elite still was mistreated.
I was
still
just
was
about to
mistreated.
say that.
All right,
Yeah.
let's get it.
Yeah.
What it is.
Name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Brianna. I'm 24, and I would have also participated in the civil rights movement, specifically voting, because I'm very passionate about, especially people of color, Black people, that we need to get out and vote because it's very important. Because in college I crossed Alpha Kappa Alpha, so one of our biggest pillars is voters registration and being an advocate for people that are voting. So I would have participated in that.
Nice.
Hey, yo, why are they all saying like civil rights?
mean,
Is it that he looked like Martin Luther King or something? No, what is it? Because they all like, yo, civil rights, you know, Black power. What is it? Is he looking like a black superhero? So they just got to be super
mean-
extra pro-black right now?
Okay.
I'm wondering because he said any point in time in history.
Any.
They just going back to the 60s, I think, right? When was that? Like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it, though.
Your name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Naila. I'm 25. I would say any of the boycotts, protests, sit-ins. I know we're all saying that, but I'm like, that's the
like
first
one
thing
else.
that came to my mind because like nowadays, like I just feel like Black people are against each other now, like, you know, killing each other. But back then we were also like united. So I feel like that's really important. And I have done a lot of protests. I just like feeling unified within our group.
Listen, man, I just got to take another time out. I hope y'all don't get annoyed. This is very important. I got to say this.
Say it.
Are you ready, Juju?
I'm ready.
I hope they ready to drop y'all comments. Here we go. Listen, what she said is so right, man. I'm a part of a lot of circles, right? When it comes to business. And she just said, like, she wished Black people were just more together.
Yeah.
I see this other circles, they making money hand over fist. They get in line, they, you know what I mean? They form
true.
Voltron. They don't even gotta like each other. And we talk about it all the time, right?
We do.
We see it
We do.
everywhere. And they even sometimes pretend to be ops, right? Just to get the bag. Just to,
Yes,
and it's like with our people, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You would swear that you really know people and hate people.
People.
Just because of what? I don't know what that is, man.
That's
I
why-
chalk it up to a lack of compassion. There's been so much narcissism allowed to run rampant, and
Rampant.
yeah, it's
Ooh.
become the standard.
The standard.
Things that used to be the bottom, what is it called? The
Bottom of the
bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
You know, the lowest common
Lowest of the low.
denominator
Yeah.
is now exalted as the prime example.
Yeah.
No,
It's true.
seriously, man. But what you got to say, Juju?
No, it's true. Everything that you're saying. I mean, it's, you know, it's funny because you were like, why are they all saying it? But it's like, why
Yeah.
would they not say it?
Right.
You know,
right,
that's
right.
when we had togetherness.
On
the
Max.
Right,
on Max.
right.
You could not really do.
You can't.
You couldn't
You
even really
can't.
infiltrate, you know, until
And now,
things. Yeah.
and this is the thing, you know, with the whole color preference, light skin, brown skin. I get it. I get how that feels so divisive,
Yeah,
right?
right,
Just
right.
coming from our past. So I think it's just really important to not kind of take that in the wrong way. You know what I mean? Because everyone has preferences, right? Like with the
Right,
light
right,
skin,
right.
dark skin thing. Like
Yeah.
basically what they're saying is that I'm more sexually attracted to this look, this
Right.
appearance. That's really what it is. It's not
Yeah,
a
yeah,
matter
yeah,
of
yeah.
like, oh, you know, because of your skin tone is like or anyone who's this is no. It's really it's a physical attraction.
It's a surface
thing.
level.
It is very
When
surface
people
level.
try to give too much meaning into it, or more
Yes.
merit than it should get,
Yes.
that's when it becomes offensive.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like everybody who looks this way, and you get in trouble if you believe that nonsense too.
Yes.
It's a lot of light skinned brothers that'll give it to you.
There you go.
Put it on you. And then there's a lot of dark skinned brothers that won't
are
even
kinda
raise
like-
a fist at you.
Right.
You just really got to know nuance. So I hear what you say.
So, you know, the reason why I even am bringing this up is because, again, they're talking about a time where we were more united together. So just even little things like that could just divide us, you know? Just
that's
kind
true.
of.
And it seems like today everything divides everybody.
Yeah.
Everything. I swear, it's like light skin, dark skin, real one, fake ones, ops and members and
So
street
many.
ones, and it's just so many
Yeah.
nonsensical titles, man, just to be like you over here and I'm over there.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, nobody around each other. Listen, man, sorry for this rant. I told y'all I'll go in.
But we
But
had
if
to
you
hear it.
around, first and foremost, if you're around, thank you.
Yeah.
Y'all the real ones. Let's get it though. Here we go.
Your name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Morgan. I'm 24. I'm gonna take it really back. The Last Supper, just to see what Jesus looked like and what they were eating. I know bread and wine, but what they were doing back then, and yeah,
Just being
that seems cool to me.
part of
Well, like Jesus, but yeah, like.
All right. So I am gonna have you pop
She cheating, yo.
one balloon.
Okay.
Yep. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop just one.
Alrighty.
All right. So Sade, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Just to hear what more he had to say.
Okay. Okay. But is he someone that's your type?
Not, not first impression, not my type.
Okay.
But I like what he had to say. Had really good things. So yeah.
Alrighty. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
So she's beautiful, but I say physical attraction is not the most out of the lineup. So.
Okay. Thank you.
Keeping it 100.
Alrighty. We have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
In your last relationship, what did it teach you? From that experience, what did it teach you?
Okay. What did your last relationship teach you?
To be considerate of other feelings. Yeah. I feel like a lot of times people are very self-centered, and I could admit that I probably was going through that, but I got to think about others people's feelings. Yeah.
That's
I like
growth.
that.
Over here?
Accountability.
I think it's to communicate my actual real feelings, like even if it's going to hurt that person, because I just really care about people and it hurts me when I hurt other people. So I will just like put my feelings to the side because I just really care about that person.
And what about over here?
My last relationship taught me to not lose myself in a relationship. So I would say that something that I used to struggle with was maybe being like codependent on that person. And so it taught me to maintain my individuality while I'm still like in companionship with another person.
And what about over here?
My last relationship taught me to compromise, the good things, but not to compromise my boundaries, my standards, and what I believe in, especially like when it comes to my relationship with God. I'm not willing to compromise that. So, yeah.
Yo, these women on
And
their
what did your
best
last
behavior.
relationship teach you?
Definitely communication, because I was a bad communicator. I would, if I'm going through something, I would just close off. I wouldn't communicate what I'm going through, how I actually feel, and I feel like that really that led to the eventual breakup of the relationship. And just learning about communication and just applying it to professional relationships, personal relationships, it made the biggest difference. So.
Okay, let's go see why she ended up popping. All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just really I don't really feel like there's a connection there, but I think what you have to say was like really good. I think you have a really good head on your shoulders. So, yeah.
Alrighty. So now she's someone that's your type?
Oh, for sure. I would definitely approach her in public.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How would you describe your identity in 3 words?
Ooh, 3 words to describe your identity. Let's start here.
I would say that I'm very straightforward. I would say that I'm very caring. And I'd also say that I'm very intelligent.
Okay, 3 words.
I would say humorous, intelligent, and determined. I really like, even if I think I can't do something, I'll just still try it, and then I usually am able to do it. So, yeah.
And over here, 3 words.
She cat.
I froze up.
She cat. She don't know what she's talking about.
Compassionate,
Okay.
self-assured, and considerate.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to have you pop
Listen,
one balloon.
They complain that the women don't be always feminine, right?
Right.
She putting it on, so she's like,
No. Hey.
no,
Stop
like,
it.
listen, they complain that women, right, are not feminine.
She's
Feminine.
very,
Tell me, like, she OD feminine. She's like, I'm the most
OD.
damsel in the most distress you've ever seen. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh.
Okay, so Naila, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I think he's handsome
really like
and really good questions.
Nice. Why'd you end up popping hers?
She's beautiful. I'll definitely approach her in public, but kind of just out of the lineup. I say least amount of traction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for our guy? You got one?
No kids, right?
No kids.
Okay.
Yeah. You're good? Let's go over here. Any questions here?
Where do you live?
Oklahoma City.
Okay.
And where are you?
I'm in Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
Are you open to long distance?
Yes.
Okay. That's all the questions I have for now.
Okay.
Oh, for now.
You're good? Alrighty. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Oklahoma.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
And then where are you again?
Oh, I'm in LA. Yeah.
So you're not open to long distance?
I'm open. It's just Oklahoma. Like, sorry if I would have had to go there. I don't want to go to Oklahoma.
Good gosh.
What's wrong with Oklahoma?
Cornfields.
Oh,
We don't have cornfields in Oklahoma, so
You're really nice. I'm not gonna say like you're the face of Oklahoma. Okay. sorry.
She's someone that's your type.
oh, for sure, I would definitely approach her.
So we do have our last unpopped balloon over here. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, I would say so.
Okay, all right. So any final questions between the two of you? Actually, let me bring you up here. We'll ask them up here. Let me do my famous question up here. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if we have a match?
Do you have any children?
I don't have any children,
Okay. I'm good.
and then I don't have any questions.
Okay, well then,
All right.
is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a
oh,
match!
snap. Okay.
I'll take the mic.
All right, let me do
And
the
you guys can
walkout.
go on off.
Yeah.
Make some noise for them, ladies.
There it goes. Ladies and gentlemen. Yo, we got a match, Juju.
We do.
Ladies and gents,
Can't be
boys and
mad.
girls, we cannot be mad.
We can't.
Thank you all for making it to this point of the video. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe, all notifications. You won't miss a video like this. And it's time for the final. It's time for it. Thoughts. Final thoughts. Look, we got a match.
We do.
Yo, I'm not gonna
We
lie,
do.
Juju.
What's that?
I did not see this coming at all.
I did not.
No way, no how. I would have never guessed.
And when she boiled down to the last two, or she was part of the last two, I thought she was like uncertain because she wasn't smiling.
Yo, she was walking to the end like a kid going on timeout or
Can I
something.
trust you?
No, she was walking.
She was still feeling him out right to the very end.
Her vibes wasn't confident. Like she wasn't really locked in. Maybe she's just being super open minded. That's what
To
she was
see.
giving you,
Maybe,
right?
yeah.
She wasn't giving me 100%. He wasn't really either. I think he's being open minded. Because he was saying like all of them he would approach, like the last three.
Yeah.
And none of them looked alike.
No.
So he might be open minded too. That's kind of what I'm getting.
But you know what? Remember, these ladies, they have military or backgrounds.
All right.
If you recall.
Okay.
From the earlier ones, but yeah, I'm happy. They seem like they go together.
Oh,
They do.
Okay.
I
Actually,
do.
more than the other ones, probably.
Yeah.
As far as
I
the
would
vibes.
say that.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
say that. Yeah.
They're similar in the sense.
Similar.
But we
energy
really
style.
got to do a catch up though.
We
'Cause
do.
I don't know where they
wonder.
going on the first date, how
I
it's
know.
going to be. All I know is whatever he say, he's going to mean it. If he say 4 o'clock sharp,
Exactly.
3:59, you going to
4
see.
o'clock. 1600.
Yeah, he walking to
Is it
the door.
1600?
All of that. Listen, y'all go ahead and drop y'all comments. Let us know what y'all thought about the show in the comments below. And just be back for more.
That's right.
Because we will have that for sure. Until then, your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju. Peace.